Come on, it's time. It is time to let me restarting the console. It's interesting that they say that. I can understand why they would say do not go to the eShop. Also, okay, it's done now. I can understand why they would say don't go to the eShop because they don't want people flooding the eShop. But I don't know why say that with restarting. But anyway, we lied about the title. It's actually just called The Legend of Zelda. No. Don't go to the eShop. Just log off. Go touch grass for a bit. It's not bad advice necessarily. I mean, maybe not the best advice right now. It's a little dark, but not a little dark. It's very dark, but
this strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I need to turn that up.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda. Thanks for letting me know. I never would have guessed. I didn't know who this was. Didn't recognize her. I just got the sword. I've got maxed out hearts, even though I did not have maxed out hearts in the other game. Beneath Hyrule Castle. How's it going? Never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. Oh, there's a log. Huh. When I was a child, I asked my father if there was anything below the castle. He told me there was, though seeing it for ourselves or even discussing the matter was forbidden. No one in our family knew anything more than that. How many things do you say? I can recall what my father said. Even now, no one must ever venture beneath the castle, not even one of us. He said this warning had been passed down to my family for as long as anyone could remember. You need to continue to explore this underground area, forbidden or not. The source of the gloom is down here somewhere. I'm determined to discover the connection between this place and the emergence of the gloom. The gloom, you'll say. Let's keep on going. We're sure to find some clues to all of this ahead. Okay, alright, she's finally done. It's like, when is she gonna... What if I leave? What if I say, no, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I think something caught your attention? Whatever it is, we can plan to look at it on our way back out. Let's continue our descent. Okay, fine. Okay, plus I can only go to the controls. Special controls. There's a lot of things. That's probably all the, like, hand abilities or whatever. Camera sensitivity. Probably at least high. Amiibo disabled? Oh, okay, not until later. I was like, what? Everyone's got a creepy basement they tell their descendants not to go into? Yeah. Like my basement. Don't go in there. Don't worry about the fact that I don't have one. Just don't go in it. Sign jump to B and dash to other actions. Dash and other actions to X. I didn't have it swapped in the last game, right? I'm pretty sure B is the default for running, and X is the default for jumping, I think. I remember I swapped it for a while, like, at one point, and then swapped it back, and I think I might have gone back and forth, because I wasn't sure. Neither of them really felt right. Lock minimap to north. Do I want that? I don't know. As long as it says which way is north, I don't know if it matters. Actually, no, I think I did have it locked in the other one. Normal or pro? Well, normal is fine. Message window transparency. I'm not sure what that means. Can immediately change it. Wait, I'm sorry? French France or French Canada? I guess between Quebec and France, it's different. Wait, do they not have Japanese? Okay, I was like, wait, is Japanese not an option? Okay, anyway, that's not all. We don't need to do all that. Just gonna what's with the glowy rocks?
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
That seems weird. You would think it'd be the opposite.
We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
So I assume they did this without consulting
We do not
anyone.
know what waits below.
Well, I guess,
So
actually,
we
no,
can't
no.
offer anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link.
I'm sure you'll be
We'll solve
fine.
this mystery.
I was going to say, I guess she didn't consult her dad, but it's like, oh, right, yeah. I guess she didn't. Right. She wouldn't have done that, would she? Do they want me to walk? Do they want me to just go? I don't know. Link is still wet. still does not, I mean, fair. Okay, I get the feeling they want you to talk to her when she stops. And I think I just, like, exhausted all of her. What was that noise? I don't know. Link. Master Sword. Oh, is that what that was? Must be sensing something. I knew he had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. I can swing the sword. Why do you not have a shield? It seems... Am I going to need to fight something? Probably. I see eggs. And... I can't go into, like, first person or anything. Why would Link not bring the Sheikah Slate with him? These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Maybe. I know the Zonai were, like, mentioned in the first game, but, like, I don't remember anything about them being mentioned. Just gonna snap a quick pic. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. And I'm sure it inexplicably, just for no reason, has nothing to do with Skyward Sword. Examine. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. I mean, you've got pretty large ears, too. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? Looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Although, to be fair, I don't think Skyward Sword ever made any connection to, like, the Uka Twilight Princess. It just kind of... It's just like, we got 3 different sky civilizations. They've got nothing to do with each other. Okay, she doesn't move any faster. Would you like to fight me? For some reason you would.
You are not hurt, are you, Link?
Buy some bets? No. There's a whole lot of sky up there? Nah. Nah. I mean, are all of the Hyrules in the same location?
Wheels.
I assume so. In which case, yeah, it's a little weird. in the same like basic location. I assume they're not like in on completely different continents or
Histories of
whatever.
the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
I guess they don't know anything about Ganon. Other than Calamity Ganon, and they just thought he's just a big gas monster.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians.
They do?
This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish...
You're extrapolating a lot from these murals with no text.
He seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King.
Next two games are going to reveal a whole other continent. Everyone's going to be like, what?
And a fierce battle against...
I mean, there are other locations that exist. Like, the
creature depicted here really does represent the
Link's
Demon
Awakening
King.
Island.
Then
Or Termina, which I'm still unclear on if that place is a real location.
incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy.
I guess
to
she never
remember.
really used it.
You point it and click. Oh,
Yes, I'm aware of how a camera
looks
works.
like the rest of the
I
murals
used it in the
are
last game.
stored. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Did they ever explain why Zelda didn't age? Like, in like 100 years or whatever? What was over here, though? Oh, no, okay. It's just okay. Never mind. I mean, that looks very bombable, but I don't have really good moisturizer. I don't know how would she have been moisturizing? Would she have had time to do that during all of the magic whatever things she was doing? I can't tell you how excited I am. Murals down here, their images support so much of what historians have written about. I find myself wondering, how did this area come to be so forgotten? Why was our history left hidden here? Did the royal family in those ancient times want this place and these murals to remain secret and out of sight? She put it on before the calamity. That's some good moisturizer. Can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something here. Why would anyone want to keep this whole area secret? It can't be because of what's shown in those murals. You can only hope we'll find more answers farther below. The gloom is growing heavier as we go. It's more and more unnerving. You know what? I'll let you get to the point where you stop, and then I'll talk to you there. This hallway is very stinky. Were we going to look for a bomb? It is weird that Link doesn't have his, like, Sheikah Slate. I mean, I get, like, I think that it's just they didn't want to, like, implement a mechanic like that. Like, implement all of the Sheikah Slate mechanics just for the beginning of the game. But, yeah. Just for you to, like, dump them, I think that would probably be a lot more work than it would seem. I mean, you could always just have them, like, use it in, like a scripted scene. Or not scripted, like literally like a cutscene. I'm sure that's nothing. That green light in the distance. Having the strangest sensation. This is also ominous. A little bit. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay. What is the point of saying not yet? Like, I'm not ready. It's almost like we've seen this 4 years ago. I don't know. What do you mean? This is the first time I'm seeing this. The very first time. This game was just revealed a couple weeks ago. I'm sure that's nothing to be concerned about. Why'd you, like, tap it? Like, like tapping it was... Like, what if it only burned, like, part of your finger off? His eyes are glowing. Shoot him in the eyes. What did he just deflect that with? Oh no, my hearts! They're erasing all my progress. Got him.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Wrecked Fi. Nah, Fi's fine.
You who carries that fragile sword, a Link.
I mean, if you hadn't thrown the smoke at me, it looks like I would have
Faith in you,
destroyed you if this sword touched you.
and that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Rauru is not from Breath of the Wild? Rauru is from Ocarina of Time. I don't... There might have been, like, a Mount Rauru or something. You know, I think there was. Probably. I think there was probably a location named after him. But that would have been it. No, Rauru is... I think Rauru is technically from Zelda 2. Because that's where, like, all the sage names came from. But... I don't... It's just the name of a town in that game. It's not... I think that one is one of them anyway. I know a lot of them are. That and like... Oh, okay, cool. Anyway. Yeah, go jump. You can fly, right, Link? I'm sure you can. Yeah, if you caught her, what would have been your plan? Well, that's convenient, at least. Those got launched pretty far. Maybe you shouldn't stand there. I would say you should stand back, but I don't know if there's... I don't know how far back you would need to go to get out of the range of it. So... I don't know, I guess maybe just watching the sky isn't the worst idea. Turns out this whole time Link was Namekian. So is that just what his hair like looks like normally? Why is this Link right-handed anyway? Why not?
Link, finally you wake.
Is the hand talking to me?
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Did the hand strip him naked? The clothes were dangerous. He had to replace the arm and his hand and his clothes. I could tell it was about to go into gameplay because he went into his gameplay stance. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Just gotta pick that up. I'm sure it's fine. Just a little scratched up. How it ended up next to me, I don't know, but... Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. So I have it, but it's not great. Attack with your weapon. So am I going to just permanently have the Master Sword, I guess? The gloom? Yes, the gloom. Do you have a problem with the gloom? What is that? I don't... Oh. What if it was a terrible idea to touch that? What if you touched that and then the ring just like closed down on your arm? Like... Did you consider this, Link? I'm going to need to go up there. It's like sand or something. Can I climb this wall? No. I don't think that's like a... For sure, I can still climb anything, basically. I think I just can't climb that. Jump? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Can climb that. My stamina has also reset. It didn't show that, though. What's the point of having a jump prompt? I don't... Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. Just like in real life. Archaic legwear, simple classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. Can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Great. He's got no shirt, but got some leg wear at least. Why did I make that thing start moving? I'm not really clear. I don't think I was supposed to do anything with it. This is all fine. What's that over there? I keep wanting to, like, go into first-person mode, and I can't. Like, I just can't. There's a big ball over there. Well, anyway, jump! Yeah, this is fine. Link, what was your plan? How quickly will someone make an edit of Link just, like, doing this, and then it just cuts to him just, like, splatting on the ground? Will it be made by the morning? Probably. Aim for the bushes. Yeah, yeah. Accelerate. Yeah, go even faster. Head first. Can I... Yeah, I can stand on this. I hope I'm not supposed to have a shirt. Great Sky Island. Is a tree branch is better than the Master Sword. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. Doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Uh-huh. That is how the weapons work. Just get more branches. Excuse me? Nothing? Okay. There we go. I also have no glider, so there's that. Probably didn't really need to do that. Let's just... How many branches do I need? Sky Shroom, a common mushroom that grows near trees and sky islands. Eat it to restore health. I won't do that, but thanks for the suggestion that I will not take under consideration. There's a thing that wants to kill me. An apple. It's an apple. I'll beat you with this stick. How dare you. Come on. Come on, hit me. Hey, I said that's not what I meant when I said hit me. I said I didn't. No, not like that though. Like, do it like slower though. Assuming this even like. Please. There we go. That was apparently correct. Okay. Breaks very fast. Zonai charge. And a soldier construct horn. What is this? A wooden stick. A tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. But first, I'll use all of these tree branches. Throw weapon? Yeah. What if I throw the Master Sword? Ah, no. Oh, I did also find out, Okay, this is like a vastly simplified menu. By type. Oh, it actually tells you how it's sorting it now, as opposed to before where it just didn't. What was it? Oh, right, there's a sword beam in Breath of the Wild that I never realized was there. Like, I don't remember how I found out about it. But I saw it, like, on a wiki or something, and it was like, what? Like, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, it was a thing in the other games, not that one. Are you also going to try to kill me? Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Okay. This is the Pura Pad. I'm told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. This one is just a camera? This one looks more like a Switch. Suppose the other one that was clearly supposed to be a gamepad. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Alright. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. The records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. A message has been delivered. Where am I? You stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. That's the Temple of Time? It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. She's on the map. Yeah, that is a map. How large is the actual map, though? Much larger than that. It seems larger than the plateau? Maybe? I'm not sure. Weird that that's the Temple of Time, considering the Temple of Time was in the last game. I've got a food. Well, I guess it's just like a material. Like, quick select menu. This is the Temple of Daylight Savings Time. That's not, that's, no, I don't want that temple. Search. Alright. Need to go over there, but... Pots. Your behavior is a threat. That's what everyone tells me. Hello, you seem to be new here. Be wary of soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They'll consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It's crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Yep, I have been doing that. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. What if I do? What are you going to do about it? I must protect myself. Okay, well. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Alright, well. Later. Okay, that Master Sword can still, yeah. It can still break. Frogs. Hot-footed frog. Break more. It's like already broken. It's just like... I mean, I guess it stands to reason it would work that way. I think they basically figured, well, if you don't have bombs, you need some sort of unlimited weapon in like the like an emergency situation where you don't have anything. And it broke. Great. Yeah, no, just keep... That's fine. Just keep doing that. I can't carry anymore? Oh, right, because I picked up the stick. I don't know if these trees can be cut down. They probably can, but not with the... I don't know that the Master Sword can do that, as it is. I'm not used to having this little stamina, so... I guess that's a bit of a problem with having just played Breath of the Wild. It's gonna make things a little weird. In terms of not realizing I can't do certain things. I shouldn't go that way. I forgot I have limited stamina to swim. I mean, I shouldn't just try to swim straight across like that anyway. And there's also that dragon. I don't know what's going on with that dragon. Oh, okay, that's not. There's a rail. Oops. What are these weird shaggy birds? I don't like that. Birds should not be shaggy. Why do you have a fire? Do you get cold? Hello, were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. You're roasting them? Let it cook. I don't want to let it cook. Why is it cooking? Oh, you are unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. Recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. My creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. You have ingredients. I invite you to use this fire to roast them. How about I roast you? Yeah, just dump them all in there. Just light them all on fire. It's a good thing they can't, like, burn. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, until I get to the point where I can cook them, I guess, but... Where did you go? That's not you. You're just... Oh well. I don't know if throwing and breaking do the same. If you throw a weapon and it breaks, does it do like extra damage than if it just did one of those things? You've got a long stick. How dare you? I'm gonna take that stick. My stick. It is literally called a long stick. Okay. I mean, I guess. Like, that's what it is, but, like, still. My stick. Okay, that's it for tree branches. Would you expect the stick of Longinus? I don't know what I expected, just you know, just not just long stick. Like, I didn't expect something quite so literal. Was that where I just came from? I'm not sure. Come on, get it. I got it. There's a place where I can cook there. Need thick stick? I don't want a thick stick. Wooden stick seems significantly, yeah. Is there a cold area around here? Probably. Oh, well, yes. Okay. Wooden stick seems significantly stronger than the other one. Mushroom skewer. What? Check a meal's ingredients. Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do now. They actually have the ingredients recipe. Okay, so there's like a whole list of them. Why is that 165? I don't understand. That means I need to cook everything. Simmered fruit. Whoops. Is that its own separate recipe? Okay. I'm not sure why that's listed that way. I guess just to imply that, okay, so I guess it's, if you do it with 3 of those specifically, then that's like that much time of, yeah. Raw meat feels unnecessary right now. Unnecessary to cook, that is. So I won't. This is important. I need this apple. A single apple will be the difference between life and death. Excuse me. I need... This is the final boss, is this apple. Once we get this apple, then stream's cut off, and just the playthrough's over. I did it. Alright, that's it. We're done. We're done. We beat the game. We finished it. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. It's gonna end up being true in some weird backward way. I don't know. Will it? Where am I going? I don't actually know. I'm not gonna break all of these. That one extra apple will be the single ingredient necessary to save me from death. I have no healing items left. All I have left is one apple. And then just exhaust all of my items, have one apple left. And then I end up, because I ate that one apple, I survive an attack with a quarter of a heart. And then I win, and then everyone cheers and claps. I mean, I could go this way, but like, this is probably a little unnecessary. But also, who's going to stop me? Temperature is getting dangerously low. You're getting dangerously low. I would go up there, but I would also like a shirt. So, perhaps once I get a shirt. The thing is, I don't imagine there's like much reason for me to even go up there. Like I don't know what I would get out of doing it. How do I get to you? I can't jump there. Climbing won't really work here. I might just have to come back later, but in case I don't, I can't like grab onto that or something. I doubt it. Just jump gooder. You're not wrong. I have an idea. Yeah, don't fall down, please. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. You fell down. How could you do this to me? You also fell down. Why does everyone betray me? I'm sure that would have worked, but also like it was quite literally an uphill battle. Is there a smaller rock that I can carry? Reset, to be honest. Just like, you know what, it's not even worth it. If I can't push that rock over there, what's the point? Okay, this is important. I'm just looking around to make sure there aren't other rocks. Is this single rock good enough to do what I need to do? I don't know. But maybe. Oh, they went... Okay, the rocks actually did reset. We don't need him. We don't need him, though. Just... I got this. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oof. This rock is so precarious. Yeah, no. Not even close. Yep, that's not the direction I wanted that to go in. Stop pushing it. It's like once you start pushing it, he has to push it for like a certain distance before he can actually stop. Like there's like a minimum distance or something. Calm yourself. This tree is a problem. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop that. I didn't want to push it that way, but I guess we're doing it this way then. Whatever. There is more space, at the very least. Just do it. Just take it slow. As slow as you can. Take it anyway. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, time to reset it again. Whoop. Yep. Right side does have sort of a ramp. Does it? Like right there? I don't know if it lets me push it up there though. Stop it. Stop. Stop going down there. Stop that. Don't do that. Please stop. Can I push it? It's like the thing is it's so like lopsided that it doesn't go in a straight line really. It behaves very strangely. Yeah, take that tree. It is very okay. I'm literally not even holding the right, it's just doing that. He's trying to like push like a flat part of the rock, which moves constantly. Oop, nope. Yeah, I don't think he can push it up this ramp. We're gonna spend the entire like first like 7 hours just trying to push this rock over there, and then that chest is gonna have like a single apple in it or something. Yep, no, that's what happens. I'm sure it can be done. I get the feeling there's like a much simpler way to do this. Probably gonna be able to like just carry that, just lift up that rock later on, and it's just like, okay, yeah, you didn't have to do this at all. Anyway, that staircase seems important. What are you doing? Thank you for visiting me again. You're welcome to warm yourself by the fire. I encourage you to roast any ingredients that you have brought with you. Maybe another time. Whoops, yep, I did. Unbearable heat. Whoops. Baked apple. Yeah, it is in fact baked. So Tears of the Kingdom ad. I mean, I guess that's kind of to be expected. I wish you could cook the baked apples in like a recipe, but it just doesn't let you do that. Temple of Time. Looks very different from the other Temple of Time. I don't know why. Why are you just spinning like this? Ouch. No, no, your sword is... I thought you would have lost it. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I want the long stick. Come on, stay back. Yeah. Rusty broadsword. I guess that is better than a stick. Yep, I've got a shield. Not the most useful when I... The other thing I have is a spear. Probably should, you know, do something about that situation. You know, something that's, like, funny is, in Breath of the Wild in the DLC, they have you refight the bosses. But for some reason, when they do it, they give you, like, a bunch of, like, set gear. Which, I mean, that's not weird. But, like, for some reason, that includes, like, random food. But it's like, here's, like, an apple. Like, here's like, 2 apples, and then just, like, a slab of raw meat, and, like, that's your food. Like, what is the point of this? Like, why did you even give me this at all? Like, did you think I would be coming in here with 3 hearts? I don't understand. It's really weird. What would happen if I just jumped off? Just jumped all the way down. Probably would reset me. You see, that's why you don't just touch random hand symbols.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
Oh no.
I am Raru.
That's your name? Source of the right arm. Does it make sense you're at the Temple of Time, then?
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light.
How many of those are there?
Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
More shrines. The closed door. I need to plug this controller in. So I'm gonna do that. Give me a second while I go do that. I won't go to animation or whatever. In fact, just leave here. Just stare at the sky. Have fun with that. Give me a second. It took longer than I thought it would. It's difficult to do. I may have completely forgotten where the USB port was on the Switch. I think I did it correctly, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so, whoops. We need to go over there. Let's go over there. Oops. What was it? Oh, an arrow. Just, okay. I don't have a bow. Okay, thanks. I'll take these, I guess. Why are there so many arrows here? What have you been shooting at? I'll take that too if I can find it. I don't see it. Oh. Do you have a bow for me? An old wooden bow. Yep. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. You want to fight me too? How dare you? I didn't think you'd hit me with the combo. Stop it. Well, there's another wooden stick there, so I'll just take that one instead. Well then. I see that will definitely be for something later. Where was it that I needed to go? I need to go up there. Stairs, right there. Cool. If that lily pad can, like, hold a human on top of it and, like, still float on water, it must be, like, hollow, right? I would assume. I assume it has to be, like, very, very thick. They have, like, a very thick outer layer, but, like, they have to be hollow on the inside, which I'm pretty sure lily pads are not. Well, because they're thin. They're like leaves. I don't know what lily pads are, actually. I haven't done much research on lily pads, you know? It's not how I typically spend my days researching plants. I know. I give the impression of an herbologist, but no, not quite. Is that the entrance? This isn't a shrine, this is a potato. This is a weird gray potato. I have seen that symbol before. I think that symbol must just mean like a warp point, then. That's what I have to assume. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if what I could see from the outside is actually representative of what it looks like inside, or if it's just a generic thing. So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. There's a smaller hand in my hand. Now the hand in my hand went in my hand. Ultra hand. Grab and remove objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. Isn't Ultra Hand... I didn't realize it until just now. Isn't Ultra Hand the name of that one weird thing, that one weird toy Nintendo made? Yes. Yes, it is. Remember Grill Off with Ultra Hand? This is the only Tears of the Kingdom stream where you'll hear a reference to Grill Off with Ultra Hand. Allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Yeah. The ability to create. What can I create? Grab the portal. Grab the air. Grab yourself. It seems like it's like the magnesis equivalent, basically. But it doesn't have to. The thing you pick up doesn't have to be doesn't have to be metal. Okay, you can rotate it all over the place. Whoop. I'm a genius. There are two of them here. Whoops. Okay, this... Something like that. Attach. Oh, not like that, I guess. Unstick. I can attach it like that, I guess. And then... There we go. How do I get up there? I'll take this. It's not quite how I wanted to do that. Does that alone just work? Okay, I thought I'd need to do something way more complex. Amber. It looks different. It's sharper. A weird water ceiling. I can attach things to other things. I have some reason to attach this to this. I don't know. How is that standing up? Okay, I can't. Can I just climb this? Oh, I can. Okay. Can I climb to the top? Sort of, but like not really though. Whatever, that works. How do they want me to do this? Well, I saw a thing on Twitter. That's not what I wanted to do. I may have forgotten some controls. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Just grind it. That works. Was that what they... I don't know if that was the way they wanted me to do that. I think the wall... Actually, I think there was much simpler... I think I could have just set the wall up against the thing instead of doing it that way, but whatever. You've done well to reach this place. Well, for this light that will cleanse you of evil. Now go find 100 more. A little bit of the evil went out. Crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. I remember I found out that in Breath of the Wild you can't actually have a full stamina bar and a full health bar. You can only have one or the other, which is really bizarre. Like you can have... I maxed out the stamina bar and then I was able to have like up to like 17 hearts or something like that. I think was the max, like 16 or 17. It was weird. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Pura Pad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. How do you know about this? Yep. They weren't letting me use it before, but now they will. There is a shrine over there. It's just it's right there. And another one over there. I assume there are 3 more, like with the plateau. And then where's the last one? Unless that's it. I don't see another one. I see nothing. What's going on with this dragon, though? We'll never find out. I don't know, I guess this isn't really, like, the best place to, Okay, I guess let's go to that one right now. That one's closer. Assuming I can get to it. I think I can. Okay. What is this goo you're attaching it with anyway? Where's the goo come from? What's the lore behind the Zonai goo? Just gotta make it as long as possible. There are more of them on this side. I don't really know why. I could make a bridge over there. Will that bridge stay permanently? I have no idea. Okay, not quite how I wanted that. Maybe don't do that way, because then it'll fall off. Yeah, it really, like, just keeps whatever... If you, like, kind of mess it up a little bit, it'll stay messed up. Okay, well, I don't need that right now, but I guess that's for later. Assuming it stays permanently. Where was that one chest that I saw before? I don't even remember. What are you doing here? See that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. Never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, or they perform it still, is disquieting to me. I mean, you're the one who made them like that. Probably. It's probably you. Wood! Stone axe. Well, one of these sticks is gonna have to go. Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting? Woodcutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily to chop wood. Yeah, I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize. I have been rambling for some time. There's an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. There's also logs here. Okay. Makes sense, since logs have an actual use now. It's not just so... The frame rate definitely, kind of dies when you start using this thing. It needs to be longer. I need more logs. Well, this is a raft. I can't... I guess that's just like, here's how to make a raft in case you want to make a raft. But I don't want to make a raft right now, so... No, not quite. There we go. That is very precarious. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It worked. Okay. There's a chest here. What's in this chest? More amber. Was that other chest also amber? Probably. Yeah, I can't reach that. You know, the Master Sword has not come back. it's still broken. Yeah, I got an acorn. Okay, I have a log. What can I do with a single log? Not much, really. I could get more logs. I mean, I could just, you know, do this also. Sure. What does this accomplish exactly? I don't know. I'm not clear. I don't know what I've done. I do not understand the things that I create. Giving me a lot of arrows. Are you going to tell me how to shoot an arrow? Quiet. I'm engaged in hunting. Yes, I hunt wild creatures that inhabit the forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. The constructs fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers such as yourself. Other constructs you meet will be able to answer questions you may have about other subjects. My specialty is hunting. To hunt is to dispatch wild creatures. Many of them dwell within this forest. They are highly nutritious to organic life. They are also extremely wary. A hunter must not make noise. Crouching is essential for silence. A bow can be used to strike from afar. Aiming for weak spots is best. I will give you the bow placed over there. Use it as you please. I mean, I already have a bow, but sure. Just gonna sneak over here and kill you. You were supposed to die. But I did it. I hunted. Hey, stop it. My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not noticing you. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. I do not recall having seen you before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness. It is the duty of a construct to field any questions that those such as yourself may have. You may pose these questions to any construct. We will answer them as best we can. Are you interested in my cooking? Cooking? Ah, you may be uneducated when it comes to cooking. Very well, you will learn how to create a meal on your own. Educate me. Cooking step 1, hold the ingredients in your arms. Step 2, throw them into a pot over a lit fire. Cooking complete. If only it were that simple. As a simple version, the world of cooking can be as complex as you want. There are many possible dishes. What you make and what effect you gain depends on the ingredients used. Some meals are warming, others may replenish stamina. Tiny organisms known as critters and monster parts are not food. Save them as the base for elixirs. This information was provided by our creators, but I cannot eat, so take it with a grain of salt. Food joke. I'll remain stationed here. Ask me anytime you have further questions about cooking. Okay. So what do you just You just sit there. You don't cook anything. You just kind of hang out. I saw. Okay, I was like, I saw him here. I love this view of the Temple of Time. I always took a moment to appreciate it whenever I passed by here. The Garden of Time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell ringing in mornings and evenings. The time bell? It was as if the whole place changed at its chime, especially at night when the sound signaled the emergence of fireflies. Those were glorious times. I notice it doesn't seem to transition to nighttime up here. Unless it did it at one point. I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure it's been daytime this entire time. Well, I'll take this. Can I... Do these just, like, float? Okay, they just stay wherever they are. I see. I thought they were just, like, blocks, basically. They are not. You can do basically whatever you want with these, then. I didn't necessarily need to attach that there. They're seriously giving me so many arrows. Why are they giving me so many arrows? 40 arrows? It seems like a lot more than I need. Also, not having a glider is okay, there's one up there, but... There was that one. Oh no, okay, don't worry, it's fine. Wonder, can you move this while you're on it? No. You can grab it, but you can't move it. Okay, well, I'll just go get that then. What are you doing up there? Hit an enemy's head with an arrow to perform a critical hit. Yeah? What are you guys doing there? Got a rusty shield. No bell this time. Okay. Contains the power of water. I actually can't pick that up. I think I need this to break these. Give me a lot of bows, too. I know in Breath of the Wild, you definitely, like, didn't need as many bows as they, like, generally gave you. Like, they gave you way too many bows. Because they take a while to break, so... Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to drop directly into the water from there. You've got a big stick. That's the thick stick. Oh, well, I do want that. There was a raft, but that was like nowhere near here. Yeah, and the wind is pushing me. Okay. I see. I know what you want from me. Hold on. No, it needs to be even. It needs to be perfectly even. Perfectly symmetrical. I guess that's about as even as it can be. Whoops. That didn't, It's a little off. I think it might be fine. I was going to say, where do I get another log from? And then I remembered, like, alright, yeah. Just, yeah. How big should I make this raft? What if I just make, like, a giant raft? I can make it one with 2 sails. Is that helpful? I don't know. Please stop crushing that leaf. Korok frond. Attached to a stick and it can be used as a fan. Can I... Amazing. Like, can I attach a tree branch to another tree branch and, like... What is happening? What is this monstrosity I've created? That doesn't work. Okay, that's... Whoop. Cheat jelly? Can it... Oh, I want to... I don't... Stone two-handed axe? No, I will be taking that. That's an interesting creation. Giant raft. It can be even gianter, though. Okay, it's definitely starting to get dark now. It'll make the most ridiculously giant raft you've ever seen. Yeah, it's fine. Should I just make it, like, extra wide? It's just gonna be stupid wide for no reason. This is not... What is this? What am I even making? I don't know. What if I do it, like, this way? Let's try it. Oh, no, not like that. Sure. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, God, I've broken it. Is that... This one is, like, separated for some reason? I don't know what's happening. Oh, oh no. Don't do that. Okay, I can only attach to one thing at once, it seems like. This is... okay. How do I... How do I... Okay, there we go. It's like, how do I actually, like, make it turn? The controls are very, Oh, jeez. Don't do that. I'm struggling. What's happening? Okay. Alright, okay. Don't attach to the other sail. Maybe I should move it out of the way. Maybe I could do that. That would make things easier, but when do I ever make things easy on myself? That's fine. It's going to move anyway. I think. There we go. Go. Just go. Yeah, they gave me the leaf, but, like, I can't do anything with that yet, so... I spent way more time on this than I needed to. But look at how spacious it is. So much room for activities. It's going. It's going, it did it. I'm the greatest. Fireflies. He did mention fireflies. Do I need to stealth the fireflies? Yeah, I do. Okay, well, you ruined my stealthiness. Okay, we just need to head up there. I mean, I'm also gonna need to fight you, I guess. Another thick stick. Yeah, I'll deal with you two later. How do they come up with the names for all of these shrines? Like, I have to assume it's just like they basically just sat down one day and are like, all right, here are all the names. Here's all the shrine names. Just come up with a bunch of sounds. And just, they need to like make sense and fit however many combinations of sounds you can make. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. It will destroy both of them? I assume it destroys just the thing you attach to it. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. I wasn't sure if I already had that, or like if that was just part of Ultra Hand and I wasn't doing it properly, or what, but no. Ability to combine. Rusty Claymore. Can't carry it. I can fuse this to something that I already that I already have. Boulder. I mean, I do need something on my shield because the durability is low. Does that increase the durability? I guess let's find out. It in boulder shield. It didn't. It is just now a boulder shield. Can withstand lighter attacks such as arrows. Okay, well. Doing that again wouldn't really help me in any capacity. Well, it's a better stick. Just stupid. He's got these rocks. Just all over the place. This is a boulder hammer. Oh, the Master Sword's back. I think. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just in the menu. I could just throw that away. All right. That'll, yep. Oh, it's not somewhere I need to swim. Fire fruit. Fuse attack power 1. A fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Raise attack power in high temperatures? That seems so specific. Heat bow drawn and... okay. I was wondering how that worked with... okay. Can I get fire arrows normally? I don't know. I mean, I can't seem to change arrow types, so it seems like no, that you probably can't. Small key. I should just take these then. Can I, like, fuse this to... oh, that is a thick stick. That's fine. Flame thick stick. Does it just do extra damage? Is that it? It doesn't seem to have any like fire properties to it. I don't think anyway. Having the two rocks is just like it's you look ridiculous, Link. It does make it so at least I can get some use out of these like weaker weapons. Because that was like an issue with Breath of the Wild. It's like whenever you came across one of the weaker weapons at a certain point in the game, there was just like nothing you could really do with it. Would you like me to fight this thing? What if I set you on fire? How would you feel about that? I don't know what's going on here. Amazing. Now you're on fire. Okay, so that takes out most of its health. Alright, well. Construct bow. That seems pretty good. Is the long stick gonna have to go? I don't want to get rid of the long stick. Perhaps the regular thick stick? How do you... I think you undo it from the menu. I think it's said, right? Destroy fuse material. Yeah, okay. I have too many things. What even... Is this a thing I can... Spikes, okay. That's +5. What if I put some spikes? I could take the boulder off of the shield. I don't know, like, what is it doing? I don't know what the boulder does on the shield. It seems like nothing. +5. I don't... No, I've got spikes on my shield. Like, does the shield stab better? It's unclear. Longer stick. Long stick. What does that name even mean? What is a long stick? Sure, put the wooden stick on there. I so wanted it to work. I wanted it to tell me, yeah, you can put a long stick on this what is any of this? Wooden stick, thick stick. These aren't names of things. These are just I don't know what any of this is or what it means. I don't know. I made it to the end though. I will be fusing everything to everything. Link is going to just I don't know. I assume you can fuse things to the Master Sword. I don't imagine that would have a restriction. Wonder if the arm will ever look any different. Probably not. Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take it. What is that? Okay. Energy cell, a gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn in a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I've just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. Is there one nearby? However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. I was about to say, what cave? I can barely see that. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell provided is useful to you. I can break this now. Five arrows. Okay. I don't have any use for, fusing anything right now. Oh, I guess that's not strictly true. Now it's like a sword axe? That's weird. I noticed that rock looked different. I figured it was like a sharp rock. Wait, what happens if I attach a sail to this sword? What did I just do? Sail guster. I don't know. Now I have a sail sword? Okay, it has wind. I can go down here. I don't know where that leads. I don't want this. That's the thing, is basically everything I can attach to this is like not very good. I wish you could just like replace it quickly without having to go into the menu. I don't have anything to throw at you. I'm just gonna take you out. I don't even... everything here is just... It's a very long stick, but it's also very weak. I would assume I can combine... I can fuse weapons with, like, whatever... Oh, just the fish. I can probably fuse weapons with whatever is, like, in my inventory, but I don't know if I have to, like, drop it first or whatever. Soldier Reaper. Oh, I have the option of dropping something. Great. I don't even... I have multiple axes. That one can go. I probably need to cook some things. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. What does raise attack power in high temperatures mean? Scorching fruit and mushroom makes hot weather attack. That's so specific. Okay. Oh, okay, those give you more battery. I was wondering why I figured there was a reason I was getting so many of those. I think I will need a... Well, I don't know if I'll need a few of those. I probably need one or two. Discovery. Pondside Cave. Bright bloom seed. Seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off faint light from a small flower. Okay, swing. Attach one to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. What did it say about the wing? Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. There is a rock here that I can break. Yeah, flint. What are you? Hello? Stop it. Bubble gem, booble gem? A strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Okay. Giant bright bloom seed. It's like the other one, but giant. Oh, Ruby. Does it even say anywhere? Okay, I was like, does it say anywhere how many rupees I have? Yeah, it does say 0. I mean, I knew I had 0, but... Oh, there's the archaic tunic, old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but a soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. I was concerned that like that thing that I activated at the beginning like led to the top, and like I just like missed it or something. Or would need to get it later, but no, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, did I accomplish what I needed to? The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs. You'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. We will not at all discuss the implications of the Zonai developing hyper-advanced AI. Oh, well, that's broken. Oh well. Long stick. Wait, it's just a long stick now? It is no longer a long stick, or whatever it was? Wooden stick, thick stick? Oops, that's not... I don't think I want to use one of those. What if I attach a mushroom to it? I won't do that. Attach a tree branch to this stick. Tree branch stick. A barrel is also an option. Barrel would also be an option for this tree branch. Barrel club. I mean, I already... Oh, no. I already know what they're going to ask me to do, so it doesn't matter. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Zonai devices? Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They're self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. This energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. This capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely, otherwise you may run out at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you'll find many ways to employ them. Okay. The rafts are broken. The Zonai devices will be useless until they are fixed. I think you'll just say the same thing. Okay. No. Not allowed. Ah, we may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. Okay. It's more big raft. Okay, I guess the two-handed one is the only one I have. It's not what I wanted to do. I mean, this is, like, enough. Was there only one fan? No, right, yeah. Alright, was there a sail anywhere? Oh, there's another fan. I don't think I need a sail. Get in the water. Oh no, not right there. I thought like it fits perfectly, but like no, like don't. It's not. Tree branch stick. No. Go. Why am I going across here? I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like the place I needed to go. Stam bulb, a wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates and contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Okay. That is not like it's not doing a great job at breaking things. Rusty broadsword, I would like that. Let's take this and then fuse to that tree branch. That'll do it. Now I'm unstoppable. I assume it always retains the durability of whatever the original item is, but I'm not totally sure. Okay. Where'd I go? I don't know. I went into a hole. And more of you. You're not Hestu. But you see me? I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. Of course. How many of them are there? What if there's just like 5 or something? Well, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. Sure. Should I just head straight for the Lost Woods once I get back on the ground? How do I get back up? I guess just climbing. That would work. That would be a way of getting back up. Probably the most logical way. I don't want this. Oh, the tree branch on it breaks. Okay. Does it break that, then break the actual thing? That's weird. I assume that's basically how that works. I don't know if shields work the same way. What if I have a double sword? What did I just do? Rusty broadsword, broadsword. That sure is a weapon. I basically just got 2 of them. Can I once again do the same thing as last time? Just set you on fire. It didn't accomplish much, actually. Oh, I died. I didn't even realize my health was that low. If it was, I don't know if it was. I think that attack actually just did a lot of damage. I mean, I can just... do that. That's... something. Okay, you do just like too much damage, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Oh no. And my shield's gone. Whoops. I don't, I didn't know you could switch weapons mid-swing. Was that always the thing you could do? Okay, so we need to go through that cave then. Select material to attach. Oh, I wanted to like attach a sword to my bow. But that's not. That's not how that works. What if I attach the sword? What if I attach a bow to the shield? That doesn't make any sense. What does that do? It does nothing. I don't, like, why even let me do that? I don't know. A log on this shield? Attaching anything to the shield is a little weird. Because it's not a weapon. I know there are, like, things you can attach that have, like, effects when you block, but, like, that's not... It's largely not what's happening. I mean, literally just. Actually, I don't really like that one. That would literally actually just be better. Okay, yeah, no, I've been over there. I do need to get up top. Discovery. Mining cave. Oops, not. Can I connect, like, multiple and, like, go super fast? Could also connect multiple mine carts, but I don't know why I would do that. Alright, let's go. It's dark in this cave. Oh no. This is fine. This cave is especially dark. You'll need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? I do. What a relief. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in caves. There was a time when they grew here as well. This cave has been mostly picked clean of them, and it's because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forget to bring bright bloom seeds. I am posted here to provide a reminder. Use them to light your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. When you say your associates, do you mean like the other like robots? Because I would think they wouldn't need to physically see. I don't know. How about I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, have a bright bloom seed, but I don't. Doesn't seem necessary here. Zonite, an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. That is a completely different type of resource, it looks like. But it does also go into the menu, but I don't know why it was showing the specific number of those I had. Yep, that was bound to happen soon. Let's fuse a stick to a stick. Now I've got a stick. I mean, it's dark, but it's not. So far, hasn't been like that dark that I really need to worry about it. I can't take these. Excuse me. That zonite is already slated for processing. It would pose difficulties for me if you took it for yourself. Zonite? Oh, are you unfamiliar with it? This is the zonite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Processing. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite technology is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Sure, zonite charges. Zonite charges are what power zonite devices and constructs. A charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Do you need anything else explained? Crystallized charges? Crystallized charges are a solidified form of zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. Please visit anytime you require processed materials. Okay. Said to be used for energy cell improvement. How many do you require? I'll take all of them. I don't have enough zonite. Oh well. How many can I take? I can take 8. Sure. I'll process the zonite later. Resulting materials will be available to you once the processing is complete. I would like more of this. Well, I'll take these last two. Okay. What is everyone else doing? Can I break this for you? Yes, okay. This cave previously had ample resources. It is gradually yielding less and less. That is why I require support, but my requests have so far gone unanswered. Must therefore continue to mine without resting. I mean, do you need rest? I don't assume that you do. What is this? I have not given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring zonite capsules? Zonite capsules? You have forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonite capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable zonite devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Fan times 3. A zonai device that produces wind with its internal propeller. It is likely that the zonai made smart use of this wind. I don't know why I'm reading this. I know how a fan works. The ones I gave you are the fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. May neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares I gave you are the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. I see. Okay, so now I can sort by other stuff because, yeah. By fuse attack power. Are these the absolute highest? Or are they the lowest? Is it fuse? Oh, no, okay, yeah, no, it's definitely these are the highest. Apple? Is an apple higher than the other ones? I don't know. I'm guessing no. Yeah, no, just these are all 1. I can't fuse a fish? What is this? I want to make a fish stick. Whoops. Okay, well... Press and hold, select. That was what I did. My rock hammer is badly damaged. Well then. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Hopefully I didn't need 3. I don't think I did. Where am I even going? It's like I'm coming up here, but I don't really know why. Okay, well. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bell stir fond memories in me. You can probably go ahead and just stop that. Oops. There's a gachapon machine over there. Of course, you know, just as you expect to see. Is that just a Beamos? I keep like waiting until I see another shrine, but I have not seen any other shrines. Are there actually only? I mean, there's clearly like a bunch of stuff here, but like, seems like there are only 3 shrines. Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? You have nearly met my target. You're welcome to use it. Device dispenser? Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. The resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It's similar to using a cooking pot. You don't need to explain capsules. The device dispenser is yours to use at any time. You need only feed it the requisite materials. Oh, I have lost track of time. It seems I even missed the time bell. I will suspend my activities for now. The dispenser remains available to be used. So I put it in here. I guess I would need to go into the... Whoops. What would happen if I put something else in there? Okay, that's a lot of them. Didn't realize that was something was going to give me. Portable pots. A Zonai device for cooking food almost anytime, anywhere. It lasts for cooking one recipe only. The device is easier to use on flat surfaces. Flame emitter. A Zonai device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection from monsters. Okay, so it gives you completely random ones. And they're in their own... Okay. Hello? Creature? Oh, I didn't realize you were a Korok. I thought the backpack was your body. This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Would you like assistance? I don't know if I can... I apparently can provide assistance. No. No, just, sorry, just... There you go. Oh, no, you didn't, okay, well. I'll figure this out another way. Okay, I was going to say, is there, like, a minecart here, or... Yeah, there is. Oh, I ran out of stamina. It's so easy to run out of stamina. Like, I don't even notice. I'm not totally sure what the planks are for, unless you wanted to just make a bridge across, but that seems like a weird way to do this. Like, that would take way longer for no reason. Sure, if I can... There we go. Can I... Yeah. Not for the purposes of, like, actually, not actually gonna put it on like this, obviously, just so I don't have to carry them one at a time. Oh no, it's off center. It's not okay. All right, hey, you. Get in the cart. Get out of the cart. I cannot. I can't move the cart off the track. There we go. Okay. It's a very heavy cart. Well, I'll just... There's my friend. There you go. You're welcome. Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. Double Korok seed. Sure. Bye. Okay. Well, you're welcome. There's a chest. More zonite. Why do they give me so many arrows? It's like starting to get weird. I have 99 arrows and we've barely started. Oh, that one is a little iffy. Can I repair the rail somehow? If you try to shield surf with a shield fused with something that will get in the way, you'll fall. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh no. I mean, I probably could try to just, like, walk up the thing. I don't know how reasonable that would be. Probably not impossible, but probably also not the best idea. This seems like it's meant to be a way down, not a way to get up. I can't imagine this would, like, I can't imagine any scenario in which this would work. What I need to... There are hooks here. What are the hooks for? Can I grab onto the hook? Yes. Okay. I have an idea. What about that? And then one of these. It's a thought, at least. Whoop. Is that gonna work? Yep. There we go. I kept wondering, like, what are these hooks? Like, what would you use them for? Because, like, I kept seeing them, but they didn't... I couldn't think of much of any use for them. And it's going back down. Sort of. Stopping for some reason. More charges. Portable pot. Okay, well, I made it up here. Now what? I don't know what that is. More hooks. Okay, I guess that'll work. This is here. I don't know where I would necessarily want to use that. Discovery. Pit cave. I'll just take this. Excuse me, the snowy mountain up above us is extremely cold. Unprepared travelers will swiftly lose vitality and may even die. Are you fortified against the cold? Yeah, I'm good. That's excellent news. The cold can be fatal for the unprepared. I don't need an explanation on everything. No, I wonder. Yeah, this game doesn't have the hero's path thing. Yet, at least. I would think they would probably add it to this. Like, I don't see why not. Like, it's legitimately like a useful feature, actually, for knowing like where you've been. I can throw a material. Why would I want to throw anything? What? I'm not even actually sure what that tutorial was saying. Shield surf, perfect guard. There's no way to review those, so yeah, I'm not really sure what it was saying. You alright? I guess I would technically hope not. Is this just a place to get peppers? Is that all this is? Yep, no, I can go up there. Yep, it is certainly cold there. Alright, we got 4.5 minutes. Ouch. White choo-choo jelly. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I didn't even need to throw that. I was not as low on space as I thought I was. Just in case, why don't I... Excuse me? Oh, it's not. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Kinda needs to be on fire. Yep, I can pass time, but I don't need to do that right now. Um... I think I would like distance from you. Okay, that was not enough distance. I also was using the wrong... I thought that was a... Okay, I don't have a long stick. I thought I did. Oh well. Ouch. I just killed myself. Okay. Alright, well, okay. Bats everywhere. Yeah, that explosion has so much range. What happens if I do this? Does it just get more damage? Is that it? A red choo-choo jelly. Now my stick is on fire. Flame emitter club? That would be nice. One's gonna break soon anyway. Okay, that actually uses your charge, though. And another discovery. Bottomless cave. This is a bottomless cave? No bottom flowers, okay. Does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. I guess you have to have something in place of bombs. A Zelda game with no bombs would be extremely strange, to be fair. I don't think there is a single one that doesn't. No, it's Zelda 2. And even Zelda 2 technically kind of has a bomb. Kind of. It has a single one. It's more like a quest item. It's not really the same thing. Oh, rock salt. I think. Isn't there a bomb? Or am I thinking of a hammer? Which is not a quest item. I'm pretty sure you get a bomb at one point. Yep. Pretty sure it's like a rock that you have to blow up, and it's like, oh, you gotta go get a bomb from the town or whatever. Cold resistance is going down, although it's not super cold in here, so it doesn't really matter. What is that creature? I don't know, and I don't like it. That is horrendous. It doesn't care when I do that. Oh, I can take a guess as to what you want me to do here. Eat it. Come on. Do it, you coward. I don't... It ate it. What? Yep. That... Oh, that's disgusting. Do I have a stronger weapon? I do. How do I... Come on. Okay, that also just works. I don't have to do the bomb. Got a chest inside of it. Opal, they really want me to get these things. Likes? Oh, that was a like. I guess that makes sense. A strange round stone from a like made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. I don't think likes have been in a game since like Ocarina of Time. I was thinking about it recently how it's like they're in Zelda 1 and then like they were not. They were in like one other game. At least as far as the 3D games, that's the only one they were in, as far as I know. It's possible they were in Majora's Mask. I don't remember much about that game. Anyway, what was I doing? I have a rock hammer, wooden stick. Should I put the halberd on the stick, or the stick on the halberd? Well, the halberd does less damage, so I guess put the halberd on the stick. The only thing is the halberd using that would mean I would have range, so yeah, I probably should have done that. But now the stick has range, probably not as much range as I would otherwise have had, but and it's a different moveset. But whatever. I mean, I typically prefer the one-handed weapons anyway, so... Oh, I say that, but I had a lot of two-handed weapons in Breath of the Wild because they just do more damage. But I didn't have a choice in that game, so... And of course, there's just a shield hanging out right there. Is that a hint? That works. More materials. Flame emitter. Yep, gonna have to do something about that. Sure. Well, it would appear to be to the left here. Okay, so they pretty much just direct you towards going towards everything anyway. Or they like funnel you towards both shrines. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff I could have done, but I'm not really the type to just go wander off for no reason, so... Oh, well, not for very long, anyway. This is definitely something that is actually useful to put on a shield, as opposed to a lot of the other things that were just like, why do you even have this? Why is this even an option? I can put a tree branch on my shield. Amazing. Okay, so I can grab this. So I noticed with other chests I couldn't grab them, but maybe it's only metal chests, even though it's not magnesis anymore, but still just it works that way for whatever reason. I keep forgetting up is not... it's only +1. Closing. I keep forgetting up is not the button for those things, because that's the Shiga Slate. That was how it was. It was up on the D-pad to use those. Okay, so I need to go up there. How do you want me to go about doing this? There are multiple logs. I mean, whoops, no, that's not. What I'm doing with these logs, I don't know. To make a log ladder? I don't know. If they'll let me. Yeah, I think that's absolutely what they want me to do, actually. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's try it like this. That is very questionably engineered. But, you know what? Actually, maybe it works. I think it works. Yep, alright. They definitely want me to fight those, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. Another spot I can get up to. Probably similar sort of thing they want me to do. Alright, get to it quickly. Before the cold is a problem. Gutan back shrine. Yep, get in there. What if it's cold inside also? So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Is that the go up through ceilings thing? Ascend. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. This is the Ascend ability. Lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from the shrine. The ability to rise. This one feels very different from the other ones. Alright. What is the, like, height limit? Oh, okay. Like, I wonder how high up can the thing be? Not in terms of, I think there's, like, kind of no limit to how far you can climb. But I wonder how like high up can the like how high up does the ceiling need to be? I don't know if there's something on top of this. Okay, there is. I thought so. Stone axe. Do I want to get rid of anything? Rock hammer? Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. That's definitely just to go up. I'm curious as to how it decides whether to like go into that whole like cutscene or not. Another construct bow. It's nice that it, you know, at least gives you the option to drop something. Because the original definitely did not. Excuse me? I mean, that's like really thin, but some of the other ones weren't particularly like thick objects, but it might just be a matter of if the camera goes inside of it, basically. Oh, there is a height limit. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, you can go back down if you want. Yeah, it didn't look like the camera should have gone inside of it. Maybe it's just how I had it positioned. I don't know. Anyway, it's not like it's important. Not like it's important. So. I could probably skip this one. You know, I'll start skipping them after this one, after we're off this island. Which I think we will be soon. Whoop, headphones. I have 3. I would assume I would need 4, though. I mean, I'm gonna be weirded out if they then are just like, I'm gonna be weirded out if they give me this and then just like send me on. It's like, all right, now go to the 4th one. Like, not gonna tell you where it is or anything. We assume you saw it, right? It was right there. It was right over, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, you're here again. So you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Okay. So no, there was not another one that I was missing, I don't think. Okay. I can go up there. I guess I'll do that. Ascend seems like the sort of thing where pretty much anywhere you can go with it would have been specifically like accounted for. Like it doesn't seem like one where you can use it too creatively. Like anywhere where you can ascend is like that way by design. Archaic warm greaves. Warm greaves believed to be from a long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-retaining material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. I mean, it's just better. It's just straight up better. Do I even need the cold resistance now? Okay. I mean, I guess as long as you can get... get to... it's a little off. As long as you can, like, reach the ceiling, then you can get up above. Well, I would hope that's how that works, and it's not like there are some places where it's like, nope, you are not programmed to go up on top of that, so don't do that. Imagine there's nothing that just doesn't have a top. Okay, I see interesting things over there. More interesting things up there. I'll talk to you first. Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Yeah, it definitely seems to just be like some kind of like camera correction thing. Okay, yeah, I see. Well, I think they want me to use this. Oh no. Dive! What is that down there? Now I'm intrigued. Now I want to descend. Falling death. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware that you can fall to your death. Intimately familiar with the concept, in fact. Ouch. Okay, yeah, don't do that. No, that doesn't seem to be a camera thing because the camera was like nowhere near the edge. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Okay, let's just do this like the way it's intended. Although I was very intrigued by something I saw towards the ground. Actually, I think it was on the ground. I don't know what the... Okay, yeah, now I see it. What is the... There's like a red mass. Is that the gloom? Probably. I mean, if I place a pin, I don't know... I don't see it now. Now the clouds are covering it. My guess is that's probably a dungeon. That's probably just like what that denotes. Oops. Wing is not a device that can harness lift to ride the wind. To fly farther, try balancing in the center of the wing. Okay. Okay, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that in that way. Okay. Wonder if this one functions any differently. Or, not functions any differently, but if it gives me different stuff. There's a bunch of wings. Yeah, like, what is this? Maintenance duties are complete for today. It has been another cycle with no visitors. Oh? This is a rarity. It's unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? No, I'm good. It's interesting to have a visitor after so long in isolation. I'm happy to address whatever questions you have. Okay, so you will not, however, explain to me how to use these. Can harness lift to ride the... Oh! Okay, I see. Never mind, I might be overthinking this. I thought it would just fly on its own for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so there's no... Actually, I need to... Yeah, I just need to actually... If they're right underneath it, then I can't really use them. Whoops. Oh, no. They are facing the wrong way. Good job. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay, whatever, just run out. Okay, let's try that, and I still need two more. Where is it? What are you doing? Whatever, this is fine. That's fine. That's how I want to get down. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I just don't know. I was trying to correct it, but then it just it was, yeah, I guess it was going to correct itself or something. I don't know. I'm not clear on what these things do. Yep, it works, even though it really doesn't feel like it will. Yeah, it's just like a really confusing... what is the device? This doesn't seem to do anything on its own, is why I'm confused. Do I need to put the fans on the back? That seems like that would be a really... That doesn't seem like that would be effective. Like, what if I just do that? Okay, I didn't realize that was facing the wrong way. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know? Okay, it seems like it won't, Okay, I can go onto this track. Oh, no. It's... Almost lost it. Okay. Go. Okay, stop that. um... Where are we going? I don't know. Okay, so it does just go on its own. I thought it needed something else. How do I get over there? I don't know. Oh, I can turn it. Okay, I didn't realize you could... Okay. We're fine. We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting. That would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. So in my day, it was on the surface. Did it come into the sky, or did everything else just get lower? Think about it. Okay, well, is there... Okay, I was like, is there a safe place to just, like, dive from here? Or? Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's go. I remember when I saw that dive animation, I thought that was new, but no, that was totally in the first game. It's just, I just didn't remember it, I guess. Can I just... No, I cannot grab this. Okay, whatever. So I got these pants. I wonder if there even is like a shirt to go with it. I guess no, because I feel like I pretty much ran directly into these. Just get the loincloth back on, even though it's not really like a... Well, for one, it's not a loincloth, that's just incorrect. But also, the defense is just worse, so... Maybe I shouldn't, but whatever. It's not going to matter. I did it. I reached the yeah. Grab it. I can grab this for some reason. Why would I want to? Attach. I can't rotate. Okay. Examine. There you are. Look a little different. I got a new Monado power. Zelda, would you care to explain more than not at all? No? Okay. I thought Link was the one who never talks. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Okay. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. I can immediately see where that would be useful. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Now that you have been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Find Princess Zelda. I haven't actually looked at all of these other things. Album, oh, it has the pictures that she took. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, not all of them. Feature not yet available. I mean, I imagine there's nothing down here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It only works for a limited time. Nintendo was heavily inspired by Blinx the Time Sweeper when designing this game. It seems like it lets you do it immediately after it's done. Do I just need 3? Or... The goddess statue smiles upon you. Okay, I definitely need more than 3. I didn't see another shrine, so unless there was like one like super hidden somewhere. I don't know. Push. Nope. Door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. Yeah, I figured. Remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there's one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. Okay, so there is another one. I never saw it. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Poropad. Poropad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them, and suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Okay. Was that where I started? Or is that the... yeah, Room of Awakening. As far as I can tell, it seems like this game is not going to have the same sort of thing as with the first one, where you could just go straight to the final boss at the start. Unless maybe you can. I don't know. Well, I obviously can't yet, but you couldn't do that straight from the plateau anyway. I guess they had to, like, force me to use that warp at some point. Yeah, okay, and that was what the deal was with that thing I activated, I guess. It's not in here, is it? It's great for if I want to jump all the way back down again, but I don't. Whoop, okay. Things are getting a little weird. Hmm. Yeah, that was, like, incorrect. That was not the correct way to do that. I know there was a... where was that? Wasn't it, like, in the room where the thing was? Where the warp thing was? Yeah, actually, I think yeah, it was in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I think I just turned around. Okay, I just turned around, or no, I just kept going forward for no reason. Hmm. Oh, okay, I see. Need to do... Whoops. Yeah, no, yeah, go back down. Yeah, that's what we need. Need to just reset mentally, you know? What's that? Map? That's interesting. Okay. There we go. It lasts a pretty long time. Is this one going to give me my last ability? I mean, there's still 2 more things. I assume if this one's map... Actually, I think it might be these 4 are all, like, important things, and then one of them might be, like, the camera, and then the other one is something else that I don't strictly need. Yeah, I think these are the 4 abilities, I assume. So. Yep, there it is. Nachoya Shrine? Or Nakoya? I'm not sure. This is a crystal refinery. You can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Energy wells? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you're carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Sure. Production will require at least 100. I thought 10 was enough, but I guess not. Not even close. One note regarding the zonite required to produce crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well. But there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Sure. Almost done. What? Remember the thought I had, or what I figured what might be the case, was that you might still be able to go to the end of the game immediately, but you would have to know how to do it. Ability to rewind. Like, it's something like where it's like if you had finished the game, you could probably... If you had already finished the game, you could probably figure out, you know, how to, but otherwise... It's like with getting to Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild, it's like that's a very obvious goal. Whereas this, like, finding Zelda, it's like, I don't know. Although you might just straight up not be able to do it, I don't know. This might borrow more from Zelda 1 in that you can do dungeons in whatever order, but you do still have to do all of them. Ten arrows. I have 109 arrows. I had to like farm arrows in Breath of the Wild to figure out how to even to get nearly that much. What? Did I just step on something? Okay, I see. What pauses time while you do that? Okay. Nothing else in here, as far as I can tell. It is nice that at least they changed the aesthetic of the shrines. A lot more green than blue. It would be if the shrines looked the same as they did in the last game, it would be a little difficult to like stand and look at them for very long, you know. I mean, I assume that still will probably factor in somewhat, but Does his arm change to a different color when you get all of the shrines? Probably not. I assume it'll just do that when you finish the game. It'll go back to normal. Even though they implied that he actually like lost his arm, but actually, yeah, I guess I do need to. Crystal refinery. Forge construct. Device dispenser. I guess, yeah. I wonder if it's always gonna like show the map like that whenever I on any loading screen or how that works. I mean, it showed basically nothing in the original anyway, so I guess that would be an improvement. It always just showed like the divine beast just like marching around or whatever. Can I think I might be able to just ascend through this. Yep. Here we go. Okay. That makes things easier. It's gonna be weird to have all that. It feels like I shouldn't have all of that from the start. Ascend especially. It feels like... that doesn't feel like a basic ability. Even recall to some extent. Like, they feel like things that you should have later on, but I don't know. Alright, you're glowing now. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. A heart container. Yeah. You'll be like, no, you know what? I want stamina. Shall grant the power you seek. Go and bring peace to the world. That essentially means you can't finish this game without at least 4 hearts. You can't do a 3-heart run. Unless there's a way past this door. Like a secret method to get around the door.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
You're not gonna stick around as a companion or whatever?
You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
I got my health back. I guess we are done here. Unless I decide to come back later for no particular reason. I don't think I ever really did decide, like, you know what, I want to go back to the plateau. Like, unless there was like a, you know, it was just like the fastest way to get somewhere or whatever, but generally it was not a place I needed to go back to at all. Or if I find out later on there's something I missed here, but yeah. That looks interesting. That also looks interesting. Yeah, that's certainly something. Oh no. Unplace those pens, please. I mean, I don't know that there's any particular use to doing that. That's just some water. Yeah, it's the only thing I can see from here. Oh, no. Whoa, that's a big one. That's a whole big thing. What is that? What did I just... Is it Hyrule Castle? That might be Hyrule Castle. You gotta lock onto it. Fuse it. Fuse it with the shield. Also just notice a big swirling cloud in the sky. Also, yeah, that Master Sword has remained broken. Like I broke it right at the start. It does not repair itself. I wonder, I don't know. Is it going to get a little repaired? Just rewind time on the Master Sword? Or no, I don't know. Well, the sword's gone. Don't worry about it, Link. You don't need it. Yeah, what's going on with the swirling clouds over there? Is that a new dragon? I don't remember there being a yellow one. Well, the clouds are gone.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Where are you? I'm guessing she doesn't know. Okay, yeah, that's the castle. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. Huh. There's a shrine there. Okay, so that was what that one was. Yeah, it was the castle. I figured. I can't really get to the castle, it seems like. Unlike last time, like you can't just go straight there. I mean, you could go in that direction, but... Is that big storm cloud? Yeah, it's still there. I'm sure I'll be going there later. Not sure what that is. There are crop circles. I mean, draw distance is still a thing, so you know. Okay. Let's go. Let's drop straight down. You can fall so fast. Well, kind of fast, anyway. Yeah, there are crop circles all over the place, and I saw like 3 shrines at once. It's gonna be a lot here. Is that Death Mountain? Actually, I don't think it's technically Death Mountain. Oh god, I need to swim somewhere. Right. Go ahead and delete that. Hyrule Kingdom. Is a shooting star. Okay. Another shrine. Where were the other ones? I see one over there. Shrine. Oh no, that's not. That's a little incorrect. Just go up to the hill. There's like storm clouds there. Where are the divine beasts anyway? Even if we're not going to be going into them, I would think they would still serve some kind of purpose. Surface. Sky. I see. Get back up to the sky with that. Close enough. Whatever. There's a stable over there. I think that is as many pens as I can place. Nope, there's one more. I can place one more. Is that like a big enemy base or something? Okay, well there is actually a shrine over there. if I can just... It's difficult to adjust. And there's another shrine over there. It's just... There are too many. There are too many shrines. Which one's the closest? That one's technically the closest, apparently? Should I just go to the stable? Yeah, that would make the most sense. I should actually... What I should do is stop. Is what I should do. That's probably... The smart thing is just save it. I should save it. And end that there and stop playing before I hurt myself. Anyway. We're going to call that there. That's it for Tears of the Kingdom for today. Well, for tonight. Because I will actually be back later today, and well, yeah, I forgot to like update the schedule once it got to this week with like the actual schedule, because I do know what we'll be doing for at least like the next couple weeks. But as of, for now, anyway, just we'll be getting back to Tears of the Kingdom later today. So yeah. And then I don't plan on streaming over the course of the weekend, but I don't know with regards to what I'll do with this game over the weekend. Probably nothing. I've got other things I can play. I can go play those things. I need to play. I need to? I don't need to. I've got other things to do in general, really. But yeah, so yeah. So what are we doing? What are we doing tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow, you know what we're doing. We're playing more of this. So look forward to that. And other than that, I mean, other than that, you know how it is on this bitch of an earth. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have anything else. Should I do an outro? I have an outro song that's only like a minute and a half. But also I'm very tired. So I think I'll just not even do that. I think I'll also with regards to news, I'll be covering news. There has been news over I think I mentioned already that there's news in the channel and whatever, or in the channel, yeah, in the Discord channel. But like I'm not going to cover any of that. That's just, it was there for just the sake of having news in there. And there's stuff I forgot to put in there anyway, but whatever. I'm not going to be covering pretty much any of that, I don't think. I'll just be like, when I get to like, I'll cover news again probably in a few weeks. Is when I'll start going back to news. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that because I would like to not have to focus on that and have to figure out what I should even be covering. So I'll maybe in like 2 weeks or so probably is when we'll go back to news. I would think. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I got nothing else. I'll be back. I saved. We can go ahead and close that. It's not like I'm going to be playing in between. So yeah. Tears of the Kingdom will return. I'll return. You'll return, or you won't. I don't know. That part's less required. But also I realized I know I was going through VODs, and I know there are multiple times where I have gone off mic, and then I don't go off mic, but I tend to like lean away from the mic or whatever, and it's like, yeah, no, if I'm a little off, then it doesn't sound right. So I need to not do that. This is the part where that problem pops up, is when I do outros and whatnot. But anyway, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. That's it. Goodbye.